This on screen is definitely an expectation.
Yep, Dominus actually popped immediately as some cute moves come in, but it's all too easy to pick up that first blood.
They're thinking about more.
Like he likes. Yeah, that flash actually comes in. Winter's Wrath doesn't do quite enough here, but it is going to be the follow-up kill as Haru grabs that one back. Teleport is going to be invested, and that's just a flat-out fail. Another dive comes in, no wallop to come down as there's the repel, gets out of the way of the Gnar, and now Spirit will have an extra auto attack, but not going to be able to follow far enough. Onto Cube, threaded volley. There's a creep wave, though. There it is, the last one. Certainly that's going to be Samsung, but with a Rift Herald now bearing down on the Samsung squad, not quite there in time as Haru, Core JJ can't quite figure out where they want to go. Spirit's going to be caught up, immediately destroyed, but no, the repel comes down. It is going to be enough with the poison, though, as Kramer has to flash. That is a huge flash. Yeah, Ruler actually going for the dive, but the Weaver's Wall is going to come in. There's the flash. Ruler going to struggle, has to use the flash to get himself out, gets out of the way of that seismic shove, and now Core JJ, he's in trouble. Might need to try and get that CC happening, but look at this. Kuro is going to be able to lock down the kill. Marin just playing catch up, but look at this. Ruler in trouble. The double kill for Kuro, and this is why he was... Has it worked once? Yes, it has. Well, let's figure out how many ways we can do it, as there's the boot back onto Kuro. Couldn't get it across his own wall as Ruler now has to try and dodge these threaded volleys. They're going toe-to-toe, but that is not where you want to be. As the Yep, Spirit now as well, calling in Kramer, who's going to come down and get a lot of damage onto Core JJ. Not going to be sped up enough, doesn't have flash, and the living artillery is easily enough. Arctic Assault certainly going to be there. Weaver's Wall is going to make sure that they know exactly his trajectory. As in he goes, looking for the steal, and he gets it! Haru, the hero for Samsung, is going to sacrifice. Getting put into the pen as the ultimate does fly wide of Kramer. They pick up the kill onto Tucson very quickly, though. I like it. Freak's looking for a fight, and Spirit, he's actually pretty tanky right now as Kuro makes his way forward. Samsung, they want none of this, do not want this fight, but Crown turns it around immediately. They get rid of Kramer, and the Hulk City. That's fantastic. Flashes into the ult. There's no way to use anything. Marin's going to make his way forward. Scrying Orb still available right now.
Can Spirit do it?
Oh, well, Kramer's actually looking for it. Rocket Grab does go in as they do throw out the Petrifying Gaze once again, but Kramer is doing so much damage in the front line, flashing after Haru, picks up the kill. That's a triple almost instantly, and he's got full health. They'll get a Baron as well, and this is why you have to kill the last remaining turret, and that is going to be Kuro taken down, but most of me thinks that that is almost irrelevant versus this composition of the Afreeca Freaks, because he's not going to be the one that they need. There's the cleanse or the QSS, one of the options here for Kramer on cooldown. He's still got a second. As Samsung putting up a valiant defense. Kramer gets himself out of the way, still has the flash, and Haru's going to go for the last minute engagement. Cube can't find any joy though as he flashes forward.
It's Kramer!
The repel's going to be enough as in goes Kramer. My God, the damage on the ground. Is the damage going to be there as Ruler turns up? But look at this, they're getting shredded. That's the triple kill. Mon picked up for Spirit as well, and the Nexus destroyed as an afterthought. Afreeca.
Samsung, they don't know where Haru is, but Haru just chooses to escape, and Crown could just get soloed.
Yep, there's the kickback. Q's going to land all too easily, and Spirit grabs first blood once again.
In the postseason, he has unperformed a couple of times. He's just out of position.
Well, there's the flash knock-up. Tucson picks up that kill, but Cube actually gets out of the way of the ultimate. The kickback comes in, but decent crush, and the Gnar comes in. Oh my God, Cube, the Gnar god of the top lane, takes down Spirit. He's looking for the 1 versus 2 victory.
He hit it.
Yep, throwing it forward. There's the flash.
What a monster!
The double kill versus 2 of the Afreeca Freaks.
Of their problems in spring where he couldn't play the carries. His champion port is in a wonderful spot. Bot lane.
Yep, there is another aggressive move forward, but Spirit lands the Q. Core JJ should follow, throws down at least the flash to try and escape, but the Blade Caller will be there eventually. It's a double for Spirit. The redemption.
Well, could be bad for Cube.
Well, we're going to have a Mega Gnar coming in. Spirit, of course, waiting for that wallop to come down as Kuro delivered the kill all too easily. Marin was just waiting in the wings. They've set up this kill onto Cube. He's waiting for the Gnar to inevitably be thrown down as Crown. This actually could be the target that Kuro's going to be looking for, but there is the Gnar.
Nothing Crown can do. He's just watching.
Buddy. And the tower
Predator. Predator here's Afreeca, and speaking of Predators.
Yeah, once again, big kickback before any rocket jump can come in, and Spirit's going to lock that one down. Kuro, he's underneath the turret. He's pretty happy, but he's going to be Core JJ. At least has an eye on who's chasing who. As Haru's going to jump on top of Spirit. Kuro just waiting in the wings. He wants to try and get onto Ruler. Should be able to do so, but Spirit actually just gives up the ghost. Cube going to do the same thing over the other side, so it's even in the end, and there's no dragon. Oh my God, Core JJ at it again. As in goes Tucson. That Battle Dance to Grand Entrance combo just looks so seamless as Crown could be the next target. Kuro just ripped walking and having a great time. Almost a double knockup, but thankfully for Ruler, he does get out of the way and rocket jumps to safety.
And then when the engages come, like we're seeing, they're pretty deadly.
Yep, the double teleport is Kuro actually underneath the turret here as well. Crown will have to move himself out of the way as they just destroy Ruler. They had one target.
The items are at Atlas. That's why I can't see them coming back into this game, and it might just end here.
Yep, the kickback. They get the other target that they're looking for. Crown gets eviscerated. Well. Quickness has been popped, and Tucson, this is a 5-item support. This Rakan is probably the strongest one that I've ever seen at 30 minutes. Tanky enough, I don't think, because Kuro's got so much damage. Oh, God, avoids the Gnar as well. And there's another Riftwalk. He's got all his cooldowns back up, and that is a very, very dead Gnar.
Freaks, and they're looking to go 2-0.
Yep, Kuro at full mana here as well, which is very, very terrifying. Every point of mana just feels like potential death. They interrupt the rocket jump. That spells the death of Ruler as well, and that's the double kill for Kuro. They'll take down the Nexus turrets also easily. Match point once again for the Afreeca Freaks. Whether we're going to get a Samsung reverse sweep that's been as successful recently as Spirit. There's the flash body slam, looking for another first blood, but it's going to go to Kuro this time. And
slowly, does it have the same impact for the Xayah? We don't know. Kuro's just waiting in the wings. Yep. This is why.
There's the headbutt back, and all of the CC is there. Yep, here's the one I prepared. Almost has his flash back up, doesn't seem to need it. Dodges out of the way, but that's straight into a headbutt bowl. Underneath the turret ambition, more than happy to go against this, but Kuro's going to turn up. Tucson, Unbreakable Will's going to keep him safe for the moment, but can he survive? Samsung Galaxy, they're getting the roam towards this mid lane. You can see Marin going aggressive. He stops the teleport from coming down, and that is the second kill. And maybe we were talking up the Afreeca Freaks a little bit too early, because now...
He didn't have Corki dropping, and okay,
yeah, there's the flash hit. Teleports coming in from everyone as there's the pulverize. CoreJJ gets himself out, though, in the kidnap. Actually, Tucson going to join his AD carry, and he gets himself to relative safety. Cube over to the side as Crown picks up the first kill. Now Ambition tanking up damage. Remember, he does have the cell division. He'll be okay with it, though. Looking to try and take away this cow. Gets a massive shield, though, and can the Afreeca Freaks actually get here?
Got the turret.
Good knockback. They do manage to take down the turret, and the cell division has been popped on the side of Ambition. Can they get a Frost Bomb on top of it? I'm not sure, as the Grand Entrance comes in, and Crown grabs himself a kill after the teleport. CoreJJ turns up, and in goes Ambition. Good knockback there with the headbutt from Tucson, but Spirit not going to be pulled in. Good knockups. It's going to be retaliated upon, though, as Marin picks up the first kill of this fight. Ambition, remember, doesn't have the passive, but you can see Courage of the Colossus doing so much work. Spirit going to get knocked up with that Grand Entrance. This Rakan looking great from CoreJJ as Ruler now taking names. Tucson so low. Spirit tries to get himself out, and that's the Xayah starting to become massive. Kramer, that's an explosion from the Karma, and Samsung Galaxy. Looks like Ambition really is that point of power for this team. No kidnap to come out onto Spirit, who is going to die. Just took a little bit longer than you may have expected.
Yeah, next turret
will fall down like it's made of butter. Ruler made of shields as well, as he's set up Marin just looking for it, but I don't think it's going to happen. A lot of desperation coming out from the Afreeca Freaks, but remember, they still have match point. It has to be that reverse sweep from Samsung, but this is setting them up in the best possible way. Double kill comes out for Ruler, who's just going ballistic. Make that a triple. Can he get the pentakill as they set themselves up to take down this Nexus? I think that they just want to win the game. Samsung, they've turned the momentum around, looking to get that reverse sweep happening. Ambition not hindered. He's going to make his way in all that much earlier, but is Kramer going to die? He does use the heal. Another good assault. That Eye of the Storm timing was out of control, and in comes Spirit with the flash. He's done it again, Papa Smithy. It's the low as Cube, can he do it again? Can he actually survive the gank? And it looks like he may not be able to, as some threading of the volley, as Marin is eventually able to lock that one down.
They know that Drake's going to go down, so they're going to look for a turret dive on Marin, which isn't straightforward.
Yep, Dominus is, of course, there as he gets out of the way of the Rupture, at least. Cube can tank for a very long time. Cute little flash, but that is going to be the finish off. Feast is flash dangerous, gets out of the seismic shove as... Okay, Ambition's going to turn up. That is so much damage. Cube comes in and to work in the mid lane, but can Spirit actually lock him down? That's a lot of damage, actually. Ultimate flies through onto Tucson once again, but it's not enough damage Yep, and that is certainly the case. So it does a fair bit of damage, but it's still over potentially is
eating a Kuro, for example.
Yeah, that's going to find him. Okay, Seismic Shove's just not there, and Ambition jumps all over. He's going to stealth his way forward, and now Samsung actually looking for some more damage onto this inner turret. Leap has to be used to get him out of the way as in goes Core JJ. Oh my goodness, the Monsoon was there, but they just eat Kramer. And that is the dinner that Samsung wanted. They break 2 turrets in the mid lane and now have all... Just more of the base broken open. Inhibitor is open in the mid lane. Juve is more than happy to tank up this damage. Just eat Spirit. Delicious. Marin gets his way into the backline, but Redemption's here. TK broadcast for the year, but also possibly the last few, because it could be another 5 game if we go to the final. The more damage comes down. Kramer's dead, and that means that there is nothing left for the Afreeca Freaks. Nexus turrets to fall next, and despite the blue side, despite everything about games 1 and 2, Samsung setting themselves up to equal the Afreeca Freaks, bring us to that potential reverse sweep, and get themselves back. Not a lot of Nabar, but they're still looking to set up this dive. For JJ, they want to actually pick up the kill here. The flash, oh god, Tucson, he just does it. The heroic entrance is going to come in. It should be able to lock down the kill onto Kramer. Who's tanking up the turret? Absolutely.
It's just Lulu by himself. This is silly.
Yep, it's going to be a really difficult one as Ruler waits for the last auto attack, gets it in the end, and they take down
the first Afreeca, where sure it does things in the late game, but there's really no manual that tells you how you get to the late game, Atlas. That's my query I see with the draft. He may have flash up.
Oh, there it is. Stabs him. Okay, easy peasy.
The Gnar was there cleanly to answer, and that's why he keeps headbutting away on the bot lane turret.
Not quite able to take down the inhibitor turret just yet, but it feels like a matter of time. Samsung, just all of the space in the world. Hop comes in, but doesn't actually hop on the head of Marin, which means that he might be able to get something. Flash comes in. Oh no. This is going to be the turnaround. Hyperproc's going to do it, and Juve celebrating his successes. Felt like a matter of time. Kuro comes down, wants to try and do what he can, but gets hit by a boomerang. He's going to be slowed. Mega Gnar's going to come in. There's the flash. One auto will do it. Doesn't hit Mega Gnar in time, but that down. Super Creeps come in goes Spirit. There's the shockwave, but flashes everywhere, and no one is going to be hit by that ultimate. Ruler takes down the Jarvan. Ambition dives the backline and picks up more. You can see the Nexus turrets, they're getting shredded, and who cares about the Cogmore when the base is getting ripped apart? The ace comes in anyway, and Samsung Galaxy complete the reverse sweep and will once again meet KT for World Championship.